The White Lotus may have wrapped its third season, but viewers are still obsessing over the intricate web of secrets and betrayal woven through Season 2's luxurious Sicilian setting. In true Mike White fashion, the season opened with a mystery of a death, or multiple deaths, and invited audiences to play detective until the final episode. Among the shocking twists, the tragedy of Tanya McWoyd's demise stood out, and in hindsight, one seemingly minor moment in episode 4 held the key to unraveling the conspiracy. Tanya returned in Season 2 with her new husband, Greg, but things quickly took a dark turn. As her assistant Portia explored the island, and a chaotic romance with the mysterious Jack, Tanya was unknowingly being led into a trap. What felt like random escapades turned out to be part of a calculated plot to eliminate her, all for money and survival. And yet, the truth of the conspiracy was hinted at much earlier than fans realized. The beach club clue everyone missed. In episode 4, titled In the Sandbox, Jack and Portia share a laid-back moment at a beach club. Amid their flirtatious banter, Jack casually mentions that he's only ever been to Essex and Sicily in his life. At first glance, the line seems trivial, but for a supposed nephew of the wealthy and worldly Quentin, who sails yachts and hosts aristocratic soirees, Jack's limited travel experience makes no sense. If Jack had genuinely grown up under the wing of someone as affluent as Quentin, he would have been well-traveled and immersed in high society. Instead, this comment quietly undercut his entire backstory, revealing cracks in the narrative he had fed to Portia. It was a red flag that his relationship with Quentin wasn't familial at all, but likely transactional, and deeply unsettling. Jack was more than just a love interest. As the season progressed, Jack's strange behavior made more sense. He wasn't just a fun-loving rogue. He was deeply entangled in a plan to kill Tanya. Whether coerced or complicit, he played a key role by keeping Portia distracted, isolating Tanya when she was most vulnerable. His role was critical. Keeping the two women apart ensured they wouldn't piece together the growing threat around them. Later, Jack's erratic behavior and cryptic warnings to Portia, telling her to leave Sicily and avoid Tanya, further revealed his discomfort. He may have felt guilt or fear, but it was clear that he couldn't stop what had already been set in motion. The truth behind Jack and Quentin's relationship. By episode 5, the illusion of Jack and Quentin's uncle-nephew relationship crumbled. A disturbing scene suggested a more exploitative connection, one that leaned into power dynamics and manipulation rather than family ties. The uncle's story was clearly a front to make their intimacy more socially acceptable and prevent scrutiny from outsiders like Portia. Jack's loyalty to Quentin, whether born from obligation, blackmail, or dependence, tied him directly to the plot against Tanya. His role wasn't just to distract Portia, it was to keep her unaware, ensuring Tanya remained isolated until it was too late. Tanya and Portia, blinded by emotion. Despite the red flags, Portia failed to catch on. Like many characters in The White Lotus, she was too caught up in her personal search for excitement to see the danger around her. Her desire for spontaneity led her to ignore Jack's oddities, his evasiveness, his drinking, and of course, the strange Essex comment. Even Tanya, after witnessing something clearly inappropriate between Jack and Quentin, struggled with how to act. Her own emotional confusion paralleled Portia's, and both women were caught off guard by a scheme hiding in plain sight. A line that changed everything. In the grand mystery of The White Lotus Season 2, Jack's offhand comment about Essex was a breadcrumb that hinted at the darkness to come. It wasn't a flashy clue, but a quiet inconsistency that, in hindsight, revealed the entire structure of the conspiracy. Jack wasn't a carefree romantic. He was a pawn in a deadly game, used to manipulate, isolate, and ultimately aid in Tanya's downfall. It's a testament to the show's brilliance that such a seemingly innocuous line could carry such weight. Rewatching the season, the signs were always there. We just didn't see them until it was too late, just like Tanya.